You want intro?
No, you got it. Ad-lib, big ad-lib.
Well, welcome everybody to the After Party podcast.
Sheesh.
We got the homie here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Talud in the building. Sheesh. What's up, bro?
Do you want to give him your pages?
Oh, yeah. Talud, T-I-E-L-O-O-T on everything.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That's
everything included.
Hey, what my nigga say? I just created me a Christian Meagle.
Mm.
Big shout out to Big Vern for getting me hit. Christian Meagle, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really Captain Save a Hoe, but you know what I'm saying? Them girls on there safe.
Ooh, so you want something that's already saved?
Nah, I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody get yourself in trouble. And I'm After Party E. I want to introduce our guest that we have today. I was introduced to this guest through the homie, our cameraman, and he played this song back to back to back, and I'm like, yo, who is it? And he was like, bro, if you ain't heard of her, you slipping. Mm. And now I'm hip to it, and I listen to it, and I see everybody hip to it. I seen Cincinnati Takeover posted it. She said she listened to it every day. It's a hit. It's a hit, and but the thing is, it's not your first hit. Mm-hmm. So we got Skylar Blatt here.
Blatt. I don't know if I'm on. It don't sound like I'm on. Am I on?
Is she on? Yeah, you
on.
Turn me up in the head.
I can't hear myself.
Okay, I always thought rappers did that just because it sound good. Do rappers really do that? Like turn me up in the headphones?
I can't. Like I really can't hear how I can hear y'all. I can't hear myself. Like,
it really be like that too.
But you said I'm on. What's up? It's Skylar Blatt. You know how we rocking. Blatt.
Yeah,
hey.
Like he said, it's a hit. It ain't the only one.
That should be in your bio. It's a hit, but it ain't the only one.
Hell yeah, say that.
I look like a hit.
Ooh.
I walk like one.
Ooh, what else?
I talk like one.
Hey, turn up, cuz.
So we always start off the after party interviews with who is the guest. So who is Skylar Blatt?
I'm an amazing spirit. I'm not just a person, you know. It's a spirit, and it's. I ain't gonna lie. I'm that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. Like,
I mean, don't be humble when you come here. Let them know exactly.
Yeah,
talk. I'm everything. Like, it's whatever. I done did so many things, so it's like I cannot just label myself as one thing. You know, it's like I'm everything.
Yeah, I feel like you're the first person ever to come on the after party, and when I ask that question, who are you, or you know what I mean, who is this guest? You're the first person to not mention what they do, to not mention their job. Everybody usually be like, oh, well, I'm a videographer, and I'm this, that, and other, or I'm a rapper, and I do this. You're the first one to not mention your job.
That's because I'm bigger than the artist. Like, that's why I said I'm everything, because I do a lot of jobs. I have a lot of jobs. I'm not just an artist.
You sound like Mexico. I've been working like Mexico.
I'm trying to be bigger than Mexico.
Yeah, I want to do that. You better get into the USA.
He's comedy.
So, well, I feel like we know you for your artistry. Like, how did you first get into that? How did you first start rapping or music in general?
No lie, I just woke up and started rapping.
How?
Last year.
Damn.
It's been 1 year.
Cause you know when you get guys to be like, man, I've been doing this since I was for real, like 12, blase, like, so it just ended up happening. Like,
that's why I be trying to tell niggas to keep up with the scoreboard, because I only been doing this for a year.
Yeah,
you gonna make a lot of people mad when you say shit like that.
Absolutely.
That you only been doing it for a year, and niggas been doing it since they 12, and they still slacking behind. That's all we got.
You just gotta keep hope alive.
If you got it, you got it.
Keep
you know what I'm saying? If you got it, you got it. Like, it's motherfuckers that I'm pretty sure you're not the only one, but goddamn, like that shit live that you know what I'm saying, just popped off and just got it going like that. I think that shit gangster.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm being honest. Like, I just woke up and started rapping.
Like how? Like, were you rapping to yourself before?
No, look, I have a homie. He just passed away not too long ago, and he was just like we used to just freestyle. And he must have thought my freestyles was hot, because he used to be like, rap, like, just rap. Like, he used to tell me to keep rapping. And then I did it last year, 2016.
What was the first rap that you laid down?
Try Me. I did a remix of Try Me.
I haven't heard that.
I'm gonna have to
hear
it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, you made a song? You made a video for it?
It was crazy. No, just a remix, you know.
Yeah.
Just something to play with. I just wanted to, like, if I knew I could do it once and get a good feedback, I knew I could do it again.
So yeah, I remember you told us that like Skylar ain't your name. So like, how did you get your name? I thought that was a little cool story when you had to.
No, my homie, I have two best friends. They both passed away. The first one gave me the name Skylar, but like we huge fans of Young Thug, so like we went with a whole lot of slime. We slime like, because we just be simply living in our environment. So like we took it and ran with it. It was just like Blatt. All of that was just, you know, it was the meaning to it. It's a big meaning to it behind the artist and the music. Like it's a meaning to that. So it's like I just ran with it. Yeah, Skylar Blatt.
What is the meaning behind that? I feel it.
That's something I can't tell it on the internet. It's bigger than the internet.
Damn, I was thinking like, damn, Skylar, like, what the fuck? How did that come about? Like, Skylar.
Yeah, that's a lot of people think that's my real name.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was your real name.
I did too.
Like,
I initially thought Skylar was your real name, but I figured Blatt wasn't. You just changed your last name, but you just.
Well, that's my name now. I'm wearing that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm wearing that. I might go down into the building and pay him to give me that name because I feel like I deserve it.
That's fine. I mean, you should, so that can't nobody else get it.
No.
So I'm
absolutely no.
So what type of like, has anything come out, like any type of opportunities or anything?
Yeah, I have a lot of opportunities, but I'm an artist. Like I don't really mention or, you know, spread the word. I'd rather you just find out and see it. I don't be like, oh, I got this coming up on this date and this. You just go, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be there, and you gonna be like, how did she get there?
Right. It is crazy because like I done seen like you made a song with Butter, like you made it, you know what I'm saying? You done made
for
some
sure.
Shit, like,
that's my homie.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, damn, like I wonder what type of shows she got going on.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of going.
Oh yeah.
It's I'm in the mix.
You like surprises. I didn't figure that out so far. You like surprises. You like just waking up.
You just waking up and you just like, I didn't know you was gonna do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want you to know it's gonna happen. I want you to wake up and just like, damn.
So are you signed to anybody right now?
No, I'm my own artist. I have my own record label coming out, Blatt Records.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't. I'm the captain at the end of the day. This is my shit.
Oh, you got a man for that? You got some people that you going on like one side?
Yeah, I have an artist.
Oh yeah.
He's one of my artists right there.
Oh yeah.
What's
y'all? I think I seen.
He's in one of my videos.
What song was that?
No Other Way.
No Other Way.
Featuring Mike K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my own everything. I told you I'm the captain. This is my shit.
Ooh.
Feisty little man.
So that's just gonna be, do you want to sign to a label? But obviously not. You want to be your own.
It have to be like one of my idols. If it's an idol, I don't mind being taught. Like I like learning from people.
So who do you idol? Yeah.
It's a lot of them. Do I have a?
We got time.
Go ahead. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Look, we can pour more drinks.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, speaking on Hennessy.
Nah.
Idol. One of my favorite one is Young Thug. That's my favorite. Yeah,
I fucks with Thug, and I gotta be honest. Before we go on, I'm one of them type of people. That's your artist phone ringing, my lord. But I was one of those type of people. I was a Thug fan,
right?
And then like how he dressed and how he was perceived and calling the dudes bae. I'm like, dude might be gay, man. Right. And it kind of threw me off because I'm like, I don't know why that affected me. Like as a fan, is the person that I like. I like him for his music. So if he's gay, why does it bother me? But I figured it bothered me because it's like,
he's a man and you a man,
lyrics?
right?
Should I be rapping these lyrics? Like if you really talking to me, should I be out here just rapping these lyrics? But now it's to the point where he came out with so many hits. It's like,
I feel like
it don't even matter.
If he was gay, he wouldn't have so much respect that he got. You know what I'm saying? He respected by all the real artists that's in the industry. They all respect him. Mm-hmm. If he was gay, I just feel like, you know what I call it? It's fashion. It's bigger than, and by us coming from like where we come from, everybody minds be so small in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Right. They ain't gonna look at a guy wearing skinny jeans with dresses. They don't know because they ain't never seen that.
Right.
But out where he from and where he at, it's a lot of people that's nobody walking around dressing like that, and they ain't got no feminine in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like
on the flip side of the coin, it is though. He's in Atlanta, so it is
definitely in Atlanta.
No, I'm saying like just like when he torn or whatever he doing, they dressing however they want to dress because they can afford it.
Yeah.
I feel like if people here could afford it, they'd be dressing, if it was a lot of fashion, our city is small. Everybody minds small. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people minds is small. Mm-hmm. So it's like, of course they going to look at that like he's gay, but if you think about it, people wearing Louis, Michael Kors and all that, that's coming from fags. fags are making those clothing, robbing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fags. You wearing fag clothes, like so you can't really. You know, that's for the roaches.
So,
them the small people.
I feel like he's a fucking genius. I mean, like that shit fried that he do that
for
shit.
him to even be able to do that.
I feel like he's a genius because it don't do nothing but just make everybody figure out who, you know what I'm saying, who motherfucking Young Thug is. And then, like, after
he just getting paid off of it.
Exactly. They say all type of publicity is good publicity. Like, I mean, that I want to head towards that publicity. Like, he be talented. Like,
he clown.
He looked like Raiden on that motherfucker.
I love that cover. I love that cover.
Was clown.
Did you ever think that he was gay?
No.
Never.
I've been listening to Young Thug before he was even popping.
Yeah.
Like
what his name used to be. What his name used to be.
It was just Thugger. Slime. I'm with all this slime. That's all
it used to be something else. I remember I see some old shit. It used to be I can't.
See, that probably was before my time, but when I was back when I was listening to him, he was Thug.
Yeah. Did honest question. I need your honest opinion. I want you to take a drink real quick because I want your honest opinion.
Okay.
Let me tell you one too, cause I got it ready.
You in a club.
Okay.
You chilling, you dancing, you feel me?
Right.
Song came on.
Right.
A gentleman walk up to you wearing a dress and try to talk to you. Do you give him your number? Or you say, nah, you wearing a dress?
It's a million ways why I wouldn't say no. Why I would say no, because first off, I don't want your number.
Yeah.
You know? And I can respect Thug for wearing dresses and stuff because he didn't, when I was first getting hip to him, he wasn't in dresses. You know what I'm saying? He was a regular person. He was on a come up. So once he started wearing dresses, that was just to get his name out there. That's how I look at it. It's fashion. I know them fashion people love him. Because his name is just in the mix. You know, like, oh, he gay. He got on, so that's getting him paid. He getting paid. It's a lot of people that's fans of him and think he's gay, but they still paying to see him, you know? Yep. So it's like, and then in the club, nah, I wouldn't just be like, oh, what's up? Because I don't even just go like that. I'd rather me come on to you. Like, I don't come to me.
So you want somebody that's more laid back. You want to be the aggressive.
Yeah, like not even aggressive. I just would rather let you know, like, I'm feeling you. I don't want you to let me know that you're feeling me because I don't want you then. You done blew it already.
Once they approach you, it's blown.
You blew it. You blew it. I don't want your number. I don't want to kick it.
So if a nigga be like, yo, here go my email.
What you sending me your email for? No, it got to be a reason. What are you sending me your email for?
What if a nigga be like, yo, I got beats, and then you be like, oh, send me the beats, and he sends you his number, like, man, fuck all them beats. I
go through that. No, I really go through that. Like, I got beats, and I'm like, okay, shoot them through, and then they send their number through the email.
That's got.
You know, it's like normal shit. You done blew it already now, because now you will never even be able to work with me in the future because you shouldn't have lied. You know?
Yeah, like, I don't want you.
If you want to get on. Like, if you trying to. Even though I'm a dodge the bullet, but
he try to.
I'd rather you do that. Don't hit me with the I got beats and let's work, and because that's the way we're not gonna never work. We ain't gonna never see eye to eye.
We call that the 52 fake out.
Yeah,
when they be like, yo, let's work. Matter of fact, Cheesecake Factory on me.
Yeah, let's talk about business.
That's a 52 fake out right there.
They capping.
Yeah, but your other idols. I'm sorry.
I have a lot of idols. Thug, Riri. Lauryn Hill. I got a lot of different type of idols, you know. But you talking about like rappers?
Nah, just period. Like as currently, like who do you look up when you said that you were only signed to someone that's your idol?
Oh yeah, Thug, Riri, Nicki, Meek. He one of my favorite.
He fucks with Meek.
Meek, that's one of my favorite because I feel like I come from the jungle, and that's all he talk about. You know, he speak like a lot of artists. They talking that, but they ain't never been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really done, you know, that's where he really come from. So it's like, I respect him more than I respect the other artists. I can still like him. Like, when the whole Drake and Meek Mill situation, like, I love Drake. But I know that Meek Mill is for real.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference. Like, when he say they know the difference, they really do. That's why he made that song. Like, to let everybody know it's a difference.
I feel like I was torn. I'm gonna be honest with you, Scott. I was torn because I was a Meek fan. I was a Drake fan. When the beef happened, I was in the middle. I didn't know. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna see where it go."
Right.
But as a Meek fan, not even like if I had never known who Drake was, as a Meek fan, I was disappointed.
Why?
I was disappointed because I don't feel like he did everything he could do musically to go against Drake.
Right.
It wasn't. I mean, Drake did a lot of other stuff that wasn't musical. Like when he had the tour, he put the memes up on the screen. That was like, I didn't really care about that.
Right.
But as far as music, like if we lay down Meek Mill songs next to Drake songs and just read them lyric by lyric, I was disappointed in the Meek because it just took so long, and I didn't like the songs.
To me, I ain't like neither this. I felt like, and if it would have came down to it, Meek would have really went to go see him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they both shouldn't even went that far and made a diss song.
It was some petty.
Cause it was petty. Y'all ain't even y'all gonna see each other again and ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah.
So now it's like y'all both lost cause y'all did all this hat capping in the songs and ain't nobody do nothing to nobody. Nobody ain't swing nobody door. So that's a lose.
Everything, I feel like everything is for publicity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do that shit just cause. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
just like when motherfucking Kodak was talking about, man, I want to fight Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
that shit's stupid. Like,
right.
why do that? Do that.
Right,
for
That
right.
was stupid. I'm a Kodak fan. I didn't like that.
See me, I'm a Wayne fan and Kodak is
I'm a
cool.
Wayne fan too. Yeah, I feel the same.
But
way.
I just feel like you trying to go against the GOAT. He ain't even worried about you. He ain't even gonna respond to you.
That dumbass.
Yeah,
He don't even know you. Like, he don't know you.
I feel like that's the best response. I feel like Jay-Z started that. It's just to not respond.
Yes, that's the. Why
Like-
would I make a diss song like Soulja Boy and going against the Migos and not like
Soulja Boy
child.
is one of the corniest people in the industry.
Right.
He's
Right.
down there with what's the one dude? Trinidad James. Them dudes is at the bottom for me. Like
Right.
those are two people who, no matter what they come out with, I don't care who's
What they
featuring
make,
it.
you wouldn't.
I would never
See.
listen. I would never download their songs. Like, I'm cool. I don't want to hear a Soulja Boy song. I don't even feel right downloading Soulja Boy Tell 'em.
Right. See,
just don't
Soulja
seem
Boy,
right.
I used to have he got a few songs that I actually like. I'm not gonna act like I don't like them, but I just think he's corny, and then it's to the point I just stopped listening to corny music. Like, if you corny, I don't want to hear your music. If you look crazy and act like your whole appearance, you got the crazy hair, and I don't want to see that. So now I don't even want to listen to you because you acting lame, and I don't like lames.
Yeah.
You know. So it's like
What are you currently listening to?
right now,
Yeah.
myself, of course.
That too.
Meek Million, Thugger, Future. See, I like a lot of old music too. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Oh, you like the OJs and shit like that?
I'm a like,
Yeah,
I'm
you like the
also-
Temptations, Luther Vandross.
Smokey, I love Smokey.
Oh, yeah, that's
Smokey
what's up.
Robinson, I love Smokey. It's a lot of old people. I like R&B music
He
more than
related
I.
to Smokey.
More than
For
you
real?
like rap.
Yeah, that's his
I'm the
great
same
great
way.
uncle. I'm
Famous.
fucking with you, but he looked like he would be.
Yeah, but
related to
yeah, but yeah, I like See, I'm like a R&B. I like R&B music more than rap. So it's like I would play R&B music before I would play a rap song. Like Monica, Whitney Houston. I like I'm not really I ain't into all of these new rappers.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to hear. I'm not into the new rappers for like Lil Yachty and them. I don't feed into them type of characters. Cause here you go with red hair and bees and like I don't want to see that.
Too much.
But
You
like,
look like a real rats.
like, how old are you? Like, ain't that's your like age group though, ain't it? Like, how old?
Yeah, I'm 21.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking like
21. I like 21.
Hey, you know what? When I be hearing your song,
It's hard not to like 21 Savage.
Yeah, I'm really a savage. You
Yeah,
know, like,
and I was listening to your shit
I'm
like,
talking about
sound
like
it.
behind the music.
Yeah.
The music just
Wow, for real, man.
She a
music-
Gemini. Remember she told
Yeah, I
that
told you,
before.
but she got
I'm
that.
a G. The music is just the way out, you know.
Yeah.
When it just comes to the point where you just have to go, you have to find a way out.
So what's the craziest shit you ever done? Like, you know what I'm saying? You out
Oh, she
here
be like
busting
trash
windows?
cans on fire and
Nah,
everything.
I don't bust windows.
She out here on some, you know what?
I'm like the chef.
Hold on. One left eye, a Gemini. See, she flipped the whole script,
She said,
blew the
yeah.
house up. She talking about
She said she not a Gemini, she a G.
Yeah, I'm just like I can't really mention a lot of things.
yeah.
Yeah, she took an open.
But like I'm a,
Yeah.
you know, I have a felonies and everything.
Hey, you stupid.
We don't get caught.
Yeah, you a Gemini. Don't Gemini say shit like that. We
You know
don't
what
get
I'm
caught.
Yeah.
We do
You
it.
know how to change it, flip the script on your head.
Yeah,
Put
I'm
a
just-
smile on.
I'm just a G. But you know, back to the idols. My favorite idol that I have in the world is Lil Wayne.
I was about to say that. I was about to ask you
Nobody can ever say, "Oh, he's gone. He ain't made no music." I don't want to hear none of that.
I'm just
Because look,
He
let me
deserves
tell you
it.
why I think he's the GOAT. he created monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Nicki and Drake.
Mm-hmm.
They would never be the way that they are if it wasn't for Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
So he can chill if he want to. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like, he just created two goats.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, in real life, like.
What's your favorite Wayne project? Just anything. What's yours?
I say
mixtape or album?
I say like shit. I could throw all type of classics. I could go all the way back to Squad Up because I'm a true Wayne fan. Like I was listening to Squad Up, but I say the Carter 2 probably one of his best albums. Carter 2. He did some shit on Carter 3. I like that. That was real for the entertainment for real. And I like the Drought 3 and No Ceilings is classic.
He was going crazy on No Ceilings, but
mine's probably between Drought 3 and Dedication 2.
Dedication 2 was
that shit.
I think my favorite track of his is Hustler Music. I don't know why when I hear that I just get the chills.
Yeah, the Hustler. I was just listening to that in the weight room. That's my motherfucker. When I go to the weight room, I put on Lil Wayne, DJ Drama on the Pandora, and I rock.
Weezy, that's my favorite idol. So, like, I don't even compare him to people.
You can't.
Like, I don't compare him to
think,
other artists.
So who would you say is the GOATs? Like who's the top 3 ever?
Ever?
Yeah, in your opinion.
Hennessy? I need more Hennessy for this one.
Let's see.
I'm gonna think.
I know I should give you my cup.
Yeah, that boy babysitting.
Yeah.
He got his own daycare. Has to get a little bit more.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say.
Daddy daycare.
I'm gonna go with Wayne.
As one.
Wayne. Then I gotta go with Hov. That's my G.
See, that's my favorite rapper, Jay-Z. I don't feel like anybody's better than Jay, but I'm gonna let you get your third
Then
out.
you know who else I really love? 50. 50 came on.
You fuck with 50?
50 came
hard though.
50 came on some he was on some G. But it's hard because like I listen to Pop, Biggie. I'm fans of them too. You know?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm gonna go with Wayne, Hov, and 50.
Who you got?
My 3, Hov at number 1, Jay-Z at number 1, and I feel he's number 1 by far. To be honest, I feel he's number 1 by far, and the reason why I say that is because he has hits and classics like Biggie and Pac, but he got way more albums.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Biggie got 2 albums for real. Like Jay-Z got 12, 13, and they're hits. They're hits. So I would say Jay-Z at number 1. To be honest, it's hard for me to go Biggie and Pac at 2 and 3 because I just feel like I just look back on their music. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really live on the time. Those songs wasn't dropping. They didn't have that impact like Jay-Z songs.
We didn't know how it was really going. We didn't see how it was really going on because we was young.
Yeah, so we just looking back.
It's
like watching Michael Jordan highlight tapes. Like it's cool, but we didn't see it when it happened, so it feels different for me.
Right.
So I'm gonna go from just my generation. I will go Jay at 1. I will go Wayne at 2, and for 3. For me, it's hard. It has to be a tie for me. It has to be, and it's between 3 people. But
who's the 3?
I would have to say Drake, Cole, and Fab. Like I can't put one of them over the other. I feel like Fab give crazy bars.
Out of those 3,
Drake made crazy songs, but Cole just give you just real shit that is just like
I'm not gonna lie.
You think.
Out of those 3, I'm gonna go with Drake.
You got Drake over them?
What?
I mean, Drake make hits.
Fab's bars is better than Drake's, but Drake make better songs.
Yeah,
that's what I would say.
You just said it.
Yeah, like
Fab got bars, but Drake make better songs.
Exactly.
Songs get played.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's just the way it is. Songs are going to get played. You ain't gonna hear a song with bars in the club. You're gonna hear a song that can get played.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he got hits. He got fucking
for
hits.
Days, not for days, for years.
Yeah, he got hits.
Hey, now.
What was your top 3?
My top 3 was, of course, I had Wayne and Jay-Z. I feel like it took me a long time. It took me a long time to for real like listen to Jay-Z, like to really, you know what I'm saying, incorporate what he was saying. When I was young, like just listening to his lyrics was just so like I couldn't get his metaphors when I was little. Like when I was listening to him when he was just my favorite song from him was 99 Problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? It probably still is to this day. And 99 Problems was like my favorite song from him. But what else? I got. You kind of fucked me up with that Fab shit. Fab. Okay, we talking goats, right? We talking the goats.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put fat.
Okay,
just your favorite three.
Nah, you know who I fuck with? I think he a goat for real. I think Kanye a goat, and I'm just now starting for real he
been a goat.
I fuck with Kanye.
The hardest song he got is Through the Wire. He been a goat.
See, my favorite is the one where Stacey Dash was in the video. No, that wasn't Through the Wire. That was the other one. He was now she cut her hair off. Now she look like Eve. She be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female addicted to retail. All falls down. That's my favorite Kanye song, and it's crazy I remember. That's my favorite.
Through the Wire. I ain't gonna lie.
Through the Wire.
Through the Wire. You know my favorite song is the intro on that Pablo.
That shit is cold.
That
song would never get old for me. You talking about the part 1, the Father Stretch Out My Hands.
Okay.
Or you talking about the one with Chance?
It got Chance the Rapper.
Oh, you talking about the Chance Rapper?
In it,
yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about that.
I like him.
Well, Chance the Rapper gangster, yeah.
I fuck with Chance.
I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah.
I feel like he's leading the new school by far. He like how Drake was.
Lil Yachty, all of them.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Like, how they making big moves?
You like Uzi?
I like Uzi. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm about to say. So I've seen like that you mentioned the XXL cover a couple times. Is that a goal for you, or is that something that they've reached out to you, or is that just something that you just want to speak into existence?
It's a goal, but in my mixtape name because that's just how I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and it's like if my music's hot and it's on sites and it's going crazy, and then they see like, oh, XXL, it's gonna make people go to listen. Cause they're like, damn, who is this? And why her cover is XXL? So it's just like not really a publicity stunt. It's because it's like, I don't see how I want to put it. I just feel like that's where I'm going this year.
Yeah, it's strategic. I feel like I said, sometimes you gotta.
It's a goal, but it's like I feel like it's already there, and I'm going to get it. You know.
Yeah, like sometimes you gotta tell people this is what I am for them to see that. Like, oh well, shit, that's what you are.
That's what's going on. Like large, everything coming large for now. I'm at their necks.
As far as the music industry, like I feel since hip hop has been going on and rap been going on, we've always seen it as like there's only been one hot female at a time. Mm-hmm. And then it seemed like all the rest of the female rap artists go at her to try to knock her off her throne. Why do you think that is? Why do you feel like as far as females, there can't be two women females? Rather than like when it's men artists, they'll do features with each other and it's a whole bunch of them. But when it's females, it only has to be one.
See, I don't feel like that. I think artists are artists. Like I like female artists, and I would never diss them to try to get hot or I like artists. It's a competition. I think, and then me, I be so like above. I be feeling like I'm going at it with the guys too. Mm-hmm. I don't even just look at it like female because I'm hotter than a lot of these niggas. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know why females I don't do that.
Yeah, see,
that's petty.
And that's how I look at it. I look at all of them as just artists. So when people be like, yo, she had bars, they're like, no, she didn't. They're like, well, it was good. I mean,
they make it like it was good for a girl. Yeah, that ain't never.
That's not what we're judging off of. Like hip hop is unisex. So
right.
Like, and that's how I feel. I mean, I hate to throw names, but that's how I feel about like Remy Ma a lot of times. Like people be like, man, she had bars. It was good. I'm like, it really wasn't. Like the shit she was saying was basic. I feel. What was the song she did with Fat Joe and Jay-Z on it? The remix, All the Way Up. She had one of the worst verses
she did.
I've heard, and I'm like, yo, like that shit is whack. And you're like, I mean, it's good for a girl.
That's how they.
But no, it's not.
I don't know why they put like girls and women as like it's good for. We should never be labeled because like we are the strongest people in the world.
Yeah.
The women we the strongest. That just comes with the culture and the generations. They make it like, oh, it's good for. No, because we are stronger than men. Like, it just be a lot of women don't be knowing that. They don't know that. That's why they let guys walk over them. But we have what the people want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so like that makes us stronger. We're stronger in so many ways. That's why like a lot of mothers, you see mothers, a lot of guys and girls like they mother better than they like their father.
Yeah, because mothers give you like a nurture feel, and they just
home.
take care of you. Yeah, like
home, like you know, everybody be like, oh, that's my daddy, but nobody's not gonna play about their mama. Just like they ain't gonna play about their sisters. That's because women, we're strong. We're stronger. You know, they put like, even though we supposed to protect y'all, but we be getting protected too. Like, it's just a mother. It's a woman. It's a woman thing. I'm being honest.
Yeah,
like
you gotta
like it's a woman thing. Yeah. Like that's why niggas ain't playing over their sisters and they not playing over their mamas. Something happened to the father. It's like, okay, I'm gonna come. You know, do whatever.
I'm gonna replace
but
it.
When you hear about your mom or your sister or your daughter. You see, people don't play about their daughters.
Man,
like,
I tell them motherfuckers all
nieces,
the time.
like that's why it's like that. We strong. We the key.
Don't play about none of
we got the keys.
None of them.
When it comes to anything.
I gotta be honest with you, Skylar. Because that's the type of person I am. I love to keep it real. I love to be honest, whether it be good or bad. So I was like getting ready for the episode today, and I was getting our promo pictures together, and I posted your promo picture. Before I could even put my phone down and get back to work, my phone went crazy. FaceTimes, text messages, the homies calling me with screenshots. Like, damn, why would you post that picture? And I'm like, I don't think y'all know who she is. Like, as an artist, like, this is what she wore to her video shoot that's doing numbers and her album cover. So motherfuckers was calling me like, damn, why would you do that one? Like, what you want? I'm like, bro, just chill. Just chill, just wait till the episode and you'll see. So my question to you is, did you make that outfit for yourself or did you plan that out or did someone be like, nah, like you should wear this?
I planned that.
You planned that?
Nobody dresses me.
Okay. So when you got there, or even before you got there, when people seen it, did you get like any crazy reactions from like your close friends and families? Like, nah. Because I know, I'm gonna be honest, if I see my sister in that video with that, it's over. there is no video, but that's just me being who I am.
Now listen, earlier in the interview, I told you, I'm the captain on the boat, and it's bigger than Skylar Blatt.
Yeah.
Like my life is bigger than music. They know me. It's nothing but respect. So once they see me, they like, she crazy. Like that, because they already know me. If you know me, you already, it's nothing you can really say like, oh, why you got that? They know. It's not, don't say nothing to me. I just told you. No, I'm the captain. Like, when I said it, I mean it.
Yeah.
This my show.
I believe it. I see how you looking at me, so I believe it.
Yeah, this is my show.
I'm gonna take a shot to that, Scott.
Yeah.
So like, no family or anything said anybody to you?
They like,
you gotta be honest, Scott. Somebody said like,
somebody definitely said something. You ain't got no siblings?
Huh?
You got siblings?
I'm a Johnson. You has to tell it out. Exactly.
Johnson on vacation.
Exactly.
Johnson.
They made a movie about Johnson,
Man.
so you know it's huge. The family huge.
Johnson.
No, it's just at the end of the day, you gotta respect a person's hustle. That's a part of my hustle. So anything that got to do with my career, my money, nobody ain't got no say so. Cause I just told you I'm the captain. It's my shit. They knew. They just was probably like, if they felt a type of way, which they didn't, because they would have told me. I'm around nothing but real people. They felt the type of way, they would have told me like, you crazy. That would have been the only thing they would have said. They wouldn't have said, take that off or what you doing, because they know what I'm doing with this song. You know, like they know exactly how I'm coming.
Yeah.
So it was just like my mom and my grandma and my OG. She was just like, oh, they didn't really say like, take that off, or they thought it was cute.
Yeah.
And then I posted it because at the end of the day, I'm a popular person. Everybody know I'm not whoring or, you know, I got nothing but respect. Only people that didn't know me probably said a bad comment. But that's because they don't know me. And then they probably ain't in my reach. They somewhere where I won't see them. They ain't nowhere around me. Because if they was around me, you know, I'm going to see them.
Oh, you
don't share nothing about me or none of that. You don't know me.
Savage for real.
So, you know, it was just like, I don't know them. That's how, when I seen because there was a lot of shares. You know, I got a lot of shares on that picture. You know, I don't know these people. They the roaches.
Yeah.
They the small people. All the big people and the people that's really somebody.
The roaches, that's classic.
Yeah, the roaches.
I'm gonna start calling niggas that. You a roach.
Yeah,
I've been calling niggas tools lately. Like, man, you a fucking tool. I'm gonna start switching it to
roaches. The roaches. You gotta watch out for the roaches, but you need the roaches also.
You need the roaches.
The roaches are the secretly haters. They the fans. They love you, but they hate you. They love you so much that they hate you.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk that
Roaches
talk, man.
Can we drink again?
Talk that talk.
I ain't seen that talk, man.
I told you he was babysitting from jump.
I told that nigga daddy daycare.
If you can't jump in the water, don't swim.
Yeah, hey, they say you gotta stay dry in this wet world because you ain't gotta be a clown to drown. Take a drink to that.
He's crazy.
So like, what was your inbox like after them pictures? Like, did it go crazy? Was it hella?
To be honest, my social media is crazy regardless, just because I ain't catfish.
Oh, yeah.
Once they know that you look like that in real life, they love you, but I don't feed into people.
Right.
You know, I'm a loner. I don't date. I'm not dating nobody. You know, I don't.
So you ain't gotta lie.
No, if I was listening, I would be getting in trouble right now, saying I don't date people on the internet.
No, the nigga Big Vern did that. He was like, I don't date nobody. I'm cool.
See, but that's Big Vern.
Crazy.
No, that's Big Vern. That's Big Vern.
Yeah.
Again, I'm Skylar Blatt.
Captain of the ship.
Yeah, I don't have to. You know, I'm not dating anymore. So like, I don't date. I'm trying to get some money. I've been committed to her.
So what goals do you have, like, you know what I'm saying, for the future?
It's
like,
too many. I wake up with a new goal. I can't even keep up with them. I just wake up and just thinking like, damn, I have to do this, I have to do that. Mm-hmm. And then the next day it's another one.
Yeah.
They never just stick. So once I do it, it be like deja vu. Like, damn, I tell myself I was going to do this.
Word.
I don't never keep up with them. Because if you keep up on one thing, that's all you're going to be labeled as. That's all you did was, oh, that's the person that did that. I want to be the person I did everything. Every time something happened, they like, yeah, Skylar, you did it like Skylar Blatt did. Like Skylar Blatt did that. Like, I just want to, you know, I have a lot of goals. Like,
right.
But I just want to take care of my people. That's a huge goal.
Mm-hmm. So you said you don't date, you just focus on your goals. Like, so are you closed off right now? So somebody try to talk to you that has potential, it's over for them? You gotta wait till you accomplish your goals, or?
No. That's when it becomes the friend zone.
Oh no, niggas don't stick around for friends. I'm here to tell you, Skylar.
I don't know what type of niggas that you know, but I got a lot of friends. Niggas.
No, I mean,
for a long time.
Any friend zones I'm in.
For long,
any friend zones I'm in.
Yeah, they watch.
Ooh. I don't shoot that shot. That's how I look at it. It's like, if I'm in the friend zone, you know why? It's because I'm a big man. I'm a center. My position is to play this paint. My position is this friend zone. I'm not coming. I would never be a guard. But if I'm a guard and you put me in the paint as AKA the friend zone, I'm out of there. That's not what I do. That's like putting Steph Curry on a block to back down Shaquille O'Neal. It's over. That's not what I do. What I do is I shoot shots.
Right.
That's just me. I'm a little different. That's just me. Right. That's just me. But you friend zoning niggas. You play niggas on layaway.
Definitely.
That's what that is. I told you, you have to respect the game.
Focus, you just got a whole other focus on it.
Once you gotta respect the game, you have to respect the game. If you don't respect the game, you ain't gonna last long. Mm-hmm. Even though none of us is gonna last long, but I'm trying to last a little longer.
Yeah. So what's Valentine's Day like for a person who don't date, a person who's single, a person who friends on everybody? What's the Valentine's Day like for you?
I forgot it was Valentine's Day.
That's how it is then.
Respect the game.
That's not straight to that one.
I'm being honest.
Nah, respect the game. That's my new shit. Respect the game. I'm gonna put that as my.
I'm being honest. I actually feel it was a different type of day for me. I was doing so much stuff. I woke up. I ain't think about no Valentine. I ain't know it was Valentine until I got on Facebook and seen all the roaches posted like they been together. There was so many. I see so many relationships on Valentine's Day. I said, damn. It's my
That's
first
how they
time
say.
Seeing this.
They say like if you get on social media on Facebook, I said on Facebook. If you get on social media on Valentine's Day, you find all the relationships.
Man.
But you can tell the real relationships the day after because the niggas had already deleted those pictures. Like I'm just gonna post it for this day. Next day it's over. I'm back out here, better fuck boy.
To be honest, I'm not even with all the posting and all of that. Like if I'm dating somebody, you wouldn't even know it. Because why do I gotta put a picture of you? What is you trying to get some likes? I get enough of them. I ain't. What we posting pictures for? If it's real, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do I gotta you want to understand? Yeah, you want me to post a picture so people can be like, oh, you mess with Skylar Blatt. No.
You ain't giving nobody no publicity, huh?
Do you feel like
it's a different type of life? That's a private life.
do you feel social media sometimes ruin relationships?
Yes, it does.
But why is that? Like, I mean, I'll hear it a lot.
Tell you.
But why is it?
All the people I seen posting on Valentine's Day, I'm like, damn, he be in my inbox.
That's what they say about niggas.
Like, damn, she was just trying to, you know. So it's like, I can't take it serious. Because y'all, it be to the point, y'all in a relationship, y'all both been trying to talk to me.
You be getting girls in your inbox?
Be like that?
I didn't say that.
That's what you was that damn nigga.
I mean, I didn't say you said it. It was a question.
That's what it came out.
I didn't say it went down in the DM. It probably go
Listen,
down
Skylar,
in real
you
life.
know what?
Oh, we gotta hold that.
You gotta say that, Skylar. I'll be a translator. Niggas is crazy. Bitches is crazy. Because I feel like, I mean... Like, what you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, and what's crazy is girls is telling niggas like, man, nigga, that was a one night stand. I'm hitting and quitting them. Like, what? Like,
but you know
what do you mean?
About that, that's a roach. That's a hoe. Because if you just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna hit you and quit you, boom. At the end of the day, you're gonna wake up and that list gonna be long. You did a whole lot of hit and quit. Now you done woke up with a football team.
You didn't work with a motherfucking Carfax.
You get what I'm saying? So you can't even go around thinking like that. I just feel like you gotta be up the par. And when I mean by that, you gotta be on game. Once you on game, you know when somebody trying to run it. You know when it's being ranked on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you have to be smart enough to know like, oh, this person run the game on me. If you don't, then you just be lost in the sauce. And when you're lost in the sauce, you start rubbing off.
See, but I feel to be lost in the sauce, you gotta at least touch it first. You
you don't even have to touch it. It can be next to you.
See, but it's harder to recognize for real. I mean, you can say like, I feel just as a person, it's harder to recognize game if you ain't never had it ran on you, if you ain't never ran game. If you ain't never did either, it's hard.
Listen,
it's like double dutch. I don't know how the fuck to jump in.
No, you don't. Cause look,
you didn't run game before you start recognizing game.
No, I didn't. I was never running game.
You just told me respect the game. Respect the game.
Exactly. I ain't never had to run game. I always had a huge ego. I'm talking about before music. I ain't got to run game on you. I ain't got to lie to you. If I'm talking to this person, you ain't got no choice but to respect it or leave it.
That's game. That's
it's
game.
Not.
So how you go about it? Like you know what I'm saying?
Being honest sometimes is game because sometimes okay, I feel like there's two lanes to game. It's some people that run game as lying. They'll portray that y'all have a relationship that y'all really don't. They'll say like, "You baby, I love you," and then have a white girl on the side. Then there's other people that's
being lost in the sauce. I just told you.
I don't feel like that's been lost.
You lost if you lying to people like we go together. And you know this ain't what you lost in the sauce. Because I already gave action speak. If I'm telling you we ain't together, why is you going to tell your friend that we together? Because that's being lost. You trying to put it in your head that we is like this and we're not. That's being lost. That ain't game, that's lost. You lost now.
I feel that's the weak game. I agree with you. I feel that's weak game. That's weak game. But it's game. The only reason why I say it is game is because the other person is falling for it. If you falling for it, then that's game.
Listen, I just told you. It's 2017. How's you falling for game? That's lost. You lost for even thinking.
But they falling for it though.
Listen,
you can't say
falling for it. You lost.
Oh shit.
For even putting it in your mind. Because look, people do stuff. They put stuff in their head knowing that it don't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You know this don't belong in your head, but you put it there. That's lost. It ain't game. Game is when somebody telling you something that you didn't know about. You been running game on me. Like, you got a girl, and I ain't know this whole time you had a girl. But if I'm telling you, like, we friends, and you just going to your friends telling them that we go together, that's lost.
That's lost.
You done put it in your head.
But what I'm saying is if
I
I tell this girl we go together, and she's still running with it, but I know in my mind, she don't go together. And like you said, she's lost. So for her to lose, I have to win. Somebody got to win. I'm just saying. The other type of game is when you, like you said, is when you just be honest with, like, listen, baby, I'm just fucking with you, all right?
That's
I'm gonna drop this dick in you, and it's over. You gonna get this motherfucking anchor, and this shit is selling.
Now that's
game.
That's the best way to go.
I feel like that's the realest
that
shit
ain't even really game. You trying to teach them, but they ain't trying to get no lesson.
See, that's how you tell them. That's how you tell them, Scott. You gotta tell them like, listen, I'm trying to teach you game, but you uncoachable.
See, I don't even teach. I ain't telling them none of that. I'm coming just how I'm coming. I shouldn't have
respect
to be
the game.
wrong.
That's how you got to, man. Shit, respect the game.
Listen, I shouldn't have to tell you nothing.
I don't know if you got a Twitter, but
I do.
All right, so I was on Twitter, and it's this big shit going on Twitter where they showed the video of it was this dude. He was talking to this girl he used to date, and she wanted to know why he cheated on her. Come to find out, he cheated on her several times, and she told the story about one time that he cheated on her, and she walked in the door, and the dude was so savage he told her, "Get out, I'm busy." And she left and went home and cried, and then the next day he came back to her like, "Listen, I'm sorry, it never happened again." They got back together. Whoa. So they was telling that story, and I'm like, that's game. If you could be cheating,
that ain't
and the counterpart walking like, usually niggas would be cheating, niggas like, whoa, I'm sorry, baby. But nigga walking like, what is you doing? Get out. To your girl?
That's some savage shit.
That's
savage.
I just told you again, that's lost.
So who lost in that situation?
They both lost. Because he lost for telling her, and she lost for listening.
And they coming back to it.
But he was honest. He told her, "Get out. I'm busy."
Listen, they both lost. I just told you.
They slipping and sliding all in the slow.
Listen, they lost. That's lost. It's a difference in being a player and being lost. A lot of people out here is lost in the world. Mm-hmm. That's why you seeing all that stuff going on social media. Everybody posting for likes. That's being lost. All that is lost. You doing crazy stuff, posting pictures with the babies in the pool. You just
shit like that piss me off. I hate when niggas.
The kids in the background, you having sex, the kid right, that's lost. Like it's a lot of lost souls out there, and it's to the point I don't even hope they found themselves, because they should have been found themselves. I
feel like it's more room for me. I'm gonna start. I promise you. I'm not just saying it just to say this because I'm off this Hennessy in this episode. I'm gonna start really writing on motherfuckers' pictures. Lost. Keep it moving. Nah, for real. Cause I need people to recognize lost. Like, that's real shit, because I feel like I hate when people use babies and puppies for likes. That shit pissed me off. Like, motherfuckers had a whole baby in their picture, like, ooh, profile picture, or ooh, she was asleep. Bitch, that baby was woke. And you close the eyes. Like, why would you do that? Like, that shit like that pisses me off. Like, I hate when people do shit just for likes. If that's how you genuinely feel, cool.
Right.
But if you doing some shit for likes, like, I hate when motherfuckers that take selfies and act like they sleep. Bitch, you took the picture. Ain't nobody just taking pictures of you sleep, my nigga.
Yeah,
like, your arm ain't in the picture. Shit like that irks me, but that's just who I am.
Right.
But I want to get back to Skylar. I want to get back to your I Can Tell.
Right.
Because that shit is, I feel like that shit is hard. I feel between that and Prince Bop, Here I Am, the hottest songs, like those songs I keep on repeat. And like when you made that song, well, first of all, how did that song come about with you and Day One?
I went to my producer and I'm like, yo, I got this track. And he makes my beats from scratch. I don't just get beats and hear them and like, oh, I want that beat. I was singing the chorus, boom, boom, boom. And he just go as I sing, like, and boom, it happened. I said, okay, I'm gonna do a feature on this. And I did it with somebody who I felt like genuinely needed it, you know, like, cause Day One's a dope artist. Don't get me wrong, he's a dope artist. And I feel like I know we can make a hit. If I feel like we can make a hit, I want to work with you. I don't want you to come to me like, yo, let's work. And no, let me come to you. I came to him like, I got this track for you. We came to the studio. It happened. Freestyle, you know.
And it don't even sound like that, honestly. Like when I listened to the song, because I was trying to figure it out before I asked the question. I'm like, I wonder how this song came about. And I couldn't tell whether if he came to you, or if you came to him, or if the producer had the song and put y'all together. That's one thing. Because it vibes. Like it just go together.
One thing about me, if you hear me on any feature, I set the whole situation up. Everything was on me. All you had to do was come and put your verse. I laid the chorus, everything was, you know.
Yeah.
Except for like the song with him. We did it together.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sound like y'all meshed together.
He's the only person that I did a song with that we actually came together and like, oh, this doesn't sound right, but all my hits, it was me. I was behind the whole situation.
Right.
Girl, I was the one.
Take credit.
I was the one in the curtains. That was me in the curtains. I was hiding.
When y'all first made it, did you think it was going to be as big as it was, or you was like, this is going to be good, but I don't know if it'll be this big? Did you know?
I knew. When I came up with the chorus, I knew. Because I know music.
Right.
So I knew I was going to make this, and this was going to be a hit. And, you know, I knew. That's why I put him on it. To get him in the mix, you know. To have him in the mix with the whole I can tell Skylar Blatt, they won, so he's in the mix. Because it'd be a lot of stuff going on, so I just wanted him to be in the mix because we come from the same place, like we from the same neighborhood. So I feel like it was our love.
Yeah.
It was just that track was with love. It was just our love.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, that's gangster. Like as far as y'all two working together and stuff, like, so you say you came up with the hook. So then what he do? He just ended up just coming up behind it, because it seemed like y'all.
I came with it. Because you know how we went back to back, we kissed on it, so it was like I was like saying my part, and I'm like, you can say this, like giving him thoughts of what he can say.
Right. So
and he came and put his his touches on it.
And that's like the only song that y'all did that with like just meshed in like that, like you know what I'm saying,
back
like
and forth.
Yeah. I'm just talking about because you got a lot of features with songs like with people like the one with you and Butter, like you know what I'm saying. You say you the captain, you just you do your thing, like you do.
I did that. The one with Butter. I did that. He showed up to one of my sessions. He was sent to one of my sessions, so that Blow It was already dropped. It just needed a second verse.
Right.
And I'm like, we was gonna drop. So I'm like, I got this song that ain't got no second verse. You can hear it if you want to do it. You can do it. I let him hear it. He like, that's dope. I gotta do that. So it was like, boom.
Yeah, that's
my favorite song of yours. I was gonna ask you, what's your favorite song of yours? Like if you just had to pick one, because that's my favorite one.
If I had to pick one, it's called Go to Hardest. It's on my mixtapes. Yeah, I have the tape on my mixtapes.
Where your mixtape at?
On my mixtapes.
On my mixtape.
Yeah, it's called Go to Hardest. That's my favorite. No, not really that. And Savage. It's like I have two, but Go to Hardest is like you have to hear it.
So like every song you be coming out with, like you feel the same way about all of them. Like me personally, I'm real like I critique myself a lot. Like you know what I'm saying. So like you feel like every song that you make, oh yeah, that shit hit. Like
it's hot. I feel like some songs I just make. One moment. Some songs I just make and it's like this gonna be hot, and then I know when I got a hit.
That's how it is, I guess.
It's a difference. You know when you got a hit, and then it's a tape. So, like my next tape, not this one that's about to drop. The next one is gonna be all hits.
So is this your first tape that you just did?
Second. The one I just dropped last year, or the one I'm finna do.
What's the one you dropped last year? I didn't know you had.
That's the first one.
Okay. What's that called?
It's called Lonely Bands.
Lonely Bands. Oh yeah. I was just peeping. I was peeping at my tattoo on.
Yeah, Lonesome.
Yeah, I would say I've seen you with a whole bunch of Lonesome. Like, what's your affiliation with them, or how did you get a part of it?
Those are my brothers from another mother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still right.
She got bars, man.
For real, those are my brothers.
You babysit.
I love them guys. So it's like everybody just on the grind and a come up, So I tatted it on me. So once I get bigger and bigger, everybody getting bigger.
You never forget it.
They'll know where to go get the clothing.
Right.
You got an address on you?
Clown.
I was like, damn, you're fucking dedicated.
No, I don't have that.
He told her that she was dedicated.
You fucking brand ambassador.
Dedicated, Miss Johnson.
He said, do I have the address on me? He crazy.
Miss Johnson.
No, I don't have the address on me.
It's the brand. But that's dope. All jokes aside, I feel like that's dope. That's what's up, because I feel sometimes people like, you'll have homies and then you'll make it so far that you'll be like, shit, I can't take them with me, so fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth though. There's a lot of people that I be thinking like they're not coming.
Yeah, and
I let it be known. I'm not one of those type, like, you get my vibe. You know if you're coming or not.
Right.
Yeah. So, and sometimes it don't be your fault. Like, it won't be the artist's fault. It's like,
it don't even be
like I'm dragging you. You feel me? Like, I feel like to come along to my journey, you have to have some type of ambition. You gotta know what you want.
In something.
Yeah, like you gotta help me some way.
Something has to happen.
And it's not me being selfish. It's like I can't drag you. Like, me being an artist or me being whoever I am is hard enough. So if you're not helping me in some way, or if I can't put you in a position to where you can help me, then you're only hurting me. Because you can only help me or hurt me. It's
9 times out of 10, a lot of people switch up on you before you even have a career, or you just start, as you get older, you see like a lot of fake stuff going, so it's like you be already ready to get rid of a person. But then once it's like you got a career and like you finna go to the next level, it's like, I know I can't take you with me because you was already acting fraud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, and then I don't even cut people off. I act. You know, you gonna feel the vibe.
You know what they say?
I stopped texting people.
They say that it's okay to be around snakes as long as you know that they there.
See me, I don't even be around.
Yeah,
that's how I am. Like I don't want to be around.
I'm gonna tell
you don't cut them off, so I was feeling like
no, it's a difference from cutting them off. That means like when I see you, we might can conversate and do whatever, but you ain't just at home with me. You not, we're not kicking it, spending the night, and it's it's none of that type of love. I might see you and you might want to have a conversation, and then we can have a conversation. Like
if we don't go half on a pizza, then you not my nigga. If we don't go half on a meal, you not my nigga.
Yeah,
he did ass too.
I'm dead ass shit. It's like if we can't go half on a meal, we don't switch food. We don't do shit like that. We just cool. And what's crazy is like everybody that's come up here, we end up having this conversation about how they feel like that they leaving people behind, or people feel like that they don't contact them enough. And I tell everybody the same shit. Like a lot of the times you accumulate a lot of your friends because of common activities. Right. Like you may get friends because you smoke. And then, you know what I mean? But then as soon as you stop smoking, you don't have those friends because, my nigga, that's the only thing we had in common.
Yes, right.
So now that I'm bungee jumping, we not cool. Like, it's over. And that's what happens. I feel like that's what we go through in the age that we're in, is like you realize who your friends and who are just people you had common activities with.
Or the people that was just there for certain reasons, like...
Yeah, because they alter your motives.
Doing this music, it's a lot of people that just come. They just come. But I'm so, ignorant. I know you just came. Yeah. So I'm going to play along with you. And then when everything get big, you could be like, damn, why did she just go missing? Because I know why we was here from the jump. I just played along with you.
See, I'm the type of nigga, I'm ignorant. I like to say shit like that. Like, man, shut up, bitch ass niggas. I'm only here for the ride. Put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. You feel me? Just out of nowhere. Put your seatbelt on, my nigga.
Sick.
I like shit like that.
But it's that's ignorant. With me, all of my friends that I came up with that I really genuinely love, a lot of them not here, or they in jail, or it's a handful that's really here that's still with me, So it's like I don't really deal with people that I don't need to be dealing with.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal
Your circle is good.
Yeah, it's already cool.
My circle good. I want to know if my nigga Ty Luke gonna rap.
Oh yeah, because I was waiting on that.
Because Ty Luke's an artist.
I was waiting on that freestyle,
Waiting on that.
Because a lot of people forget that, they'll see him up here hosting and they'll see him up here joking. But a lot of people don't know Ty Luke really rap.
You ready?
So I want to hear Ty Luke rap, if that's cool with you, Ty Luke. Is that cool with you, Skylar?
Yeah,
it's cool with me. I think, is it cool with everybody? Yeah, it's cool.
I think everybody cool.
I think I want to just go in, man. I say 25 years of life, and I've seen a lot. When I was 14, I seen a nigga get shot. I had my basketball, working on my crossover. I heard shots and looked up, and it was all over. Blood on the ground, and his brains and shit. A lady came outside screaming, it was like a horror flick. I think his name was O.R.P. But at that lady scream, I tossed my ball and got the moving. Like I ain't see shit. No, I ain't see shit. But it taught me a little lesson on how this life could get. And I got a picture in my head so I never forget. Everywhere is a struggle. For too long I had a muzzle. And them birds were session 8. My mom was working doubles. No 12-hour shifts. No 12-hour shifts. With 3 kids and no daddy trying to pay the rent. And my daddy was a hustler. He had the cash and cream. And he was in jail all my life till I was 13. We was looking for change, maybe a new script. But when a nigga got home, nigga ain't do shit. This gave a lot of stuff, and I'm his only flesh. And it's crazy I should work, cause niggas still blessed. And I ain't mad at them, cause I can't control that. They say, hey man, I ain't gonna keep giving them everything, man.
I'm feeling that.
You can fuck with that?
That was that life story shit. I fuck with that.
I had to give them some. People don't know who I am for real, know the reason why I talk about the certain shit I talk about. But I done seen some shit throughout my life, and that was some real shit too. And I really wrote that cause it's some shit, real shit.
You about to cry?
You know what I'm saying?
You about to cry?
Nah, bro, you on some nut shit. You on some nut shit.
He said you about to
that was
cry.
some real shit though.
I wanted to know if we was having a heart to heart. I wanted to know because I wanted to be serious.
Man,
if we being serious, I can be serious.
Nah, I could have gave some turned up shit. I wanted to get some real shit though.
Nah, that's what's up. I fuck with that, man. Skylar, I enjoy having you here.
Yeah, I enjoy
it
being
was
here.
live.
I feel like I had fun. Like, I'm drunk off the Hennessy. We still got a little bit more Hennessy to go. We got to finish it before you leave.
I was about to say this. Hey, I'm getting tired of you doing that shit.
Team tours. That's
God
what happens.
damn it.
What y'all got? More questions or what?
Nah, we just
I'm done with the questions. Let's check the Facebook Live and see if we got any questions, if that's cool with you.
Go ahead. I don't know.
I don't want to ask her nothing. She's looking at me crazy. She look at me crazy all
She's
episode.
really a nice person though.
I believe it, but I feel like you got to get through the Great Wall of China to find out.
She said, I got an idea.
I wish you could have went live off my phone.
I mean, then you share it though.
Yeah, but off my phone, it still would have went. No, like that one in my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. I apologize.
No, it's cool.
I'm sorry. I know you're the captain. You like running shit. You might have to finish. You might have to finish what we got in our cups.
Man.
Whatever you got in your cup, you gotta finish it.
You know what's at the bottom of her cup.
Cause she lit. She
Whoa.
lit.
You said.
That Hennessy hit the back of my eye.
That's funny how we guessed your full name. Bitch.
That's crazy.
Weird.
Yeah,
That's crazy, and I swear I did not know your
I
name.
started
You know
thinking like, hold on, what the fuck?
You know what? I just peeped that she the first female girl we had on here that we interviewed, I think. And the first female.
I feel everybody that I know that knew who you were respected it. So it was like, it was no point to go at it in a different way to kind of give you the questions.
Right.
Like I really just wanted to put the spotlight on you so everybody else can see who don't know.
Right.
To get to know your personality, because I was like, honestly, when I first heard your music and then I seen Instagram and I seen this, I'm like, I don't know what to think. Like I really just wanted to talk to you. I really just wanted to see where your mind was.
Yeah, her mind is on a whole nother level than a lot of motherfuckers that I don't talk to. Like that's why I was talking to you. Like it's just, and then you got an old soul too. So I think that put a big impact. That make a big impact into how you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got older parents or something like that?
No, I'm just a G. I told you.
Oh shit, you gangster as fuck.
Just don't respect the game. That's what I think I fuck with the most. This whole episode is respect the game. Real shit. Like respect the game. Like that's my new tagline. Respect the game.
You either gonna be on some G shit or you gonna be lost in the sauce, man. Period.
And that's what's crazy because like when we was talking about like R&B that you fuck with, I really just threw Smokey Robinson out there to be funny. He was like, nah, I fuck with Smokey.
I love Smokey.
And I'm like, damn, that's deep because I fuck with Smokey, but the figure.
Al Green.
Al Green, that's crazy. We was just talking about that on our way up here. I love Al.
How it go?
He said, spending my day.
Ooh. Yeah.
He said, thinking about you, girl. Hey.
I hate niggas in black
I like
suits.
Al.
He said,
I like Michael. I like
I told you
everybody.
that nigga get loose off the Hennessy, didn't I tell you? That's loose.
I got to explain myself. 'Cause
Man, let them know where they can find you at.
y'all can find me on jamandoldies.com.
Yeah,
I'm on there.
what else?
I'm on there. Hold on, I'm on there looking like what's bro from Morton. I'm on there looking like Jerome. I got a suit like Jerome.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
What's
Easy
Pearl?
season 5. That shit was weak. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
They did that new Yeezy season shit. That shit was weak. I seen a lot of people posting it like, damn, Yeezy.
Go somewhere. Like has real talent. Like
Just name them.
I know. Just name. I think Sada could go somewhere. I think you could go somewhere. I actually think if Too Rich could just it seems like it's a hump. It's just a hump that he just gotta push over, and I feel like he could go somewhere. I don't know if you know who Too Rich Benji is.
I don't.
I feel you probably don't know a lot of motherfuckers from out this way, from uptown motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know a lot of them rappers.
No.
Too Rich is dope.
Yeah, Too
I
Rich
think you'll
live.
fuck with Too Rich.
Too Rich.
He got like a young thug.
He got that young
You'll
thug
fuck with
persona,
him.
like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
it's not like he's a
I'll tell you.
an impersonator.
Yeah,
you know, you get a lot of people that you like, nah, they trying to beat him. He's naturally like that.
Right.
See, only how I can really like rock with an artist if they for real. That's what you can be. If you for real, that's the only how I'm gonna rock with you. I can't rock with you if you're not for real.
Right.
If you just get on the mic talking crazy, okay, anybody can do that.
Mm-hmm.
But when your resume is a like and it's really a that's the only how I'm gonna respect you.
Right.
I can't listen to you and bring you around my people because my people don't want to hear you. If you ain't for real.
Mm-hmm.
We done been through too much for us to be listening to somebody that ain't never been through nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who else do you? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I got one more. I think Prince Bop, his sound the sound that he got, and Mondo too. It's just they sound, like the way they come off, like they approach, like they delivery, like it already gets you jugging, like it already, you know what I'm saying? It just make you feel some type of way. Just like old music, you know how you listen to old music, like old songs, like, and you know, like you listen like that like a Lenny Williams song, you know, like you listen to some shit like that and just like you feel it. Like I like the delivery, like you gotta take me off from the jump. Like as soon as you start talking, you gotta catch my eye. And them people that I named, they do that. It's older motherfuckers that do that too, like Butter, you know what I'm saying? Even Lantana hit me with that sometimes. Like
Bob, I like Bob.
I'm about to
respect
say,
his hustle.
For me, the people I think that can make it out, Prince Bop is definitely up there. Mm-hmm. Just because he got like a mainstream sound. Like when I listen to Prince Bop, I don't know if he's a singer or a rapper. And shit like that entices the industry. Because they can't classify you. It's like you killing two industries because you singing and you rapping. It's like, I don't know where to put you. So we just gonna put you in this winning category. Right. For Bob. For Too Rich, I agree with you. It's something that he gotta get over. Mm-hmm. But Too Rich got it. Too Rich got it. Too Rich got this thing about you. Even if you meet him, you still wonder like, who the fuck was this nigga I just met? Like you don't like. I've met Too Rich plenty of times. Like that's the homie. He came up here, sat on the couch. I didn't see him at private parties. I didn't talk to him hella, and I still don't know who that nigga is. Right. And that's what entices the industry. Is like you could talk to him as many times as you want, and you still don't know who he is. And that's what's crazy. It's like so. I would say Too Rich, Bop. Who else? Then I just had a name in my head. I feel like Chris Crooks.
I was about to say he a sleeper. I think he
Chris Crooks is a sleeper. I feel like
he in a sleeper category for real.
I don't know him.
You say you don't know him? Mm-hmm. Then we gotta get you hip to some shit, man.
Chris Crooks is like one of those dudes.
For real, we cool.
Yeah, Chris Crooks is one of them dudes where like only thing he missing is like promotion and social media. Mm-hmm. Right. He don't have that social media buzz or that.
If you're an artist, you have to have that social media.
And that's what he's missing.
That's where the fans come from.
Yeah, and that's crazy because he one of them dudes. When you meet him, you like, man, I like this nigga. Like I don't know why, but I like this nigga.
Give a good vibe.
And then, but it's like on social media, he's still that guy. Like to where he won't post a lot. He won't post shit to let you know. Like, he don't post shit for fake. Like, oh, this is me hanging with my girl. He don't post shit like that. So you don't feel like you know him. So as a follower, you like, why should I go listen to your music? Because I don't really know you. Right. But once you meet him, you like, I know who that nigga is. Like, I fucks with him. So I would say Chris Crooks, Too Rich, Butter. Honestly, my honest opinion about Butter is I was one of the biggest Butter haters when I first moved, because I'm originally from Columbus. So when I first moved here, Butter was the first Cincinnati artist I was ever introduced to. And I told my homies, like, he's missing something. The nigga got bars, but he's missing something. And as, like, listening to him more, I'm like, I've told people that everybody come around, I tell him, like, he's probably the most lyrical person I've ever heard out of Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. But it's missing something. And I still feel that way about Butter. And it's like, at this point, I don't know if he's past this time or if he can still get it together. But I can't put my finger on it because I'm not an A&R. Right. He has bars, but his songs are missing something.
I feel like he need to switch it up. Like, not like he could come with his approach, but I feel like for his hooks, he gotta switch it up. He gotta switch up the tone of his voice. He gotta be more creative as far as what he do to make it more catchy. Cause his songs with features is gangster. Like songs with features with other people on it is gangster because it's a different sound coming in meshing with his. But I feel like you know what I'm saying, like
his sound is missing something.
Yeah, his sound is missing something, and that's what I'm saying. He got to change up his voice. Like he can't just come no. Like, and sometimes he come hard like like, you know what I'm saying. But like I feel like he got to come like maybe just be more open. Like you said, motherfuckers is closed-minded out here. Like they mind is in a small box. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if he opened his mind up a little bit more and just probably like get on some different shit. Like, you know how like you fuck with Thug. And Thug would change it all the way up. Like, everybody ain't like that, but Thug would switch it all the way up. And then you know what I'm saying?
Thugs are like different people on different songs.
And you know what?
And that's what it is.
And I feel like that a lot of that shit like that, that's That's
It means something.
Yeah, and the only other people besides you, honestly, because I don't want to say it because you're here, but the only other person besides you, I feel, and I'm not saying you because you're here, I feel like you definitely can because you fall in that too rich category.
You do.
You sing and you rap, and it's like you don't know what you're going to get out of you. So that's what the industry loves. The only other person besides you, I would feel, is Mundo. And the reason why I say Mundo is because Mundo, like Tyloo said, is he makes shit that you could jug to, you could dance to, so you can listen to it in every setting. The only thing that's holding Mundo back, I would say, is he's such a nice guy and so young that he does too many features. Like, he don't realize he's giving people favors. Like, I feel like Mundo don't really realize who he is, like, and the clout he has, that you don't have to do songs with this person, you don't have to do songs with that person.
Right.
You're that dude for real. Like, you that nigga. Like, motherfuckers really, it's like they winning off of you. So instead of you looking at it as like, I'm just doing a favor for my nigga, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Nah, you should be more protective with your art and who you are, because you giving out favors like Mundo. Like, he gets hella views, motherfuckers judge to his songs, and it's like, but you'll give a verse to a person's song and they'll put it on their page that's not going to get any views. Right, so that's a wasted verse.
Even though you feel like,
even though you feel like, damn, I just did my nigga a favor, they paid me, I got the however much you charge for them, but in the end, that's a wasted verse because it's not going anywhere, and you knew that was a dead end. That's the only thing. It's like, I feel like Mundo just gotta be more protective of his verses. If Mundo's music was more exclusive, I feel he would be a way, way, way bigger artist than what he is. And it's not because of anything talent or anything social media. It's just that he's such a nice dude that he just give verses to everybody. He do songs with everybody, and everybody is just taking advantage of it because they know Mundo was hot. He gonna make a hit song. You can get that nigga. I swear, you can get that nigga paper. He gonna give you a fire.
I feel like
it's just because who he is.
Too. I feel like Lantana makes songs with anybody. Well, not anybody, but everybody.
I don't feel that way. I feel like Lantana is very protective of his music. Only thing and Lantana is probably the closest artist to this show. He's the only person we've had up here multiple times. But I feel like Lantana's problem is Lantana, I don't feel like he capitalized on the opportunity that he had with All Hustle No Luck.
Right.
I feel when he came out with All Hustle No Luck, he should have came out with banger after banger after banger. Or even if it wasn't a banger, song after song after song after song. And then people would realize, but I feel like he just kind of let that marinate too long. And now it's like you're chasing that song.
Right.
I feel like he can get that buzz back because of the artist that he is, but it should have been
on to the next.
It should have been together.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So who do you think can make it out the city?
Yeah, we went in. We ain't never had somebody ask us questions like that.
I went in depth. Like, I stopped drinking Hennessy for that question.
Yeah, we just went in.
To be honest.
I mean, we drinking Hennessy, and we finished the bottle like we said we would.
And my cup's
It's a couple artists. I won't mention though.
You won't?
Are you shitting?
Come on, bro. You just had us go through all that shit, bro.
I just fucked up political connects.
Because they know. If I'm a fan of them, they know already. I don't have to say their names. They already know.
You know what? I looked at a clip on Facebook, and it was a little boy. It was a little boy saying this, like, it was like, man, you know what greatness is when they walk through the room.
You do.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, for real, like, it's certain people that just got that persona about them. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like, you can see somebody for real, and you can always remember their face. Like, or you know what I'm saying, they always are familiar to you. Like, or it's just something that catch your eye about that person. It's because of that greatness. It's just something about that. And it's like, shit, when you came in here, like, you know what I'm saying, when I heard you talk and shit, give your voice, it was like, man, you got for real, like, a lot of greatness about you. And a lot of people got that about them. Like, and all it is just for them to dig deep inside and take that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to deal with your flaws and shit when you do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, doing that shit, man, it could take you from ground zero to motherfucking 100, like, you know what I'm saying, all the way above the top. And I for real think you got that. That's why I put you in my list.
That's where I'm headed.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you definitely got that. Like, man, how you feel about your picture and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you do. You the captain of your ship. Like, man, I think that's gangster.
What do you think?
I appreciate it.
what do you think is holding Cincinnati artists back? Like, why do you think nobody from Cincinnati has ever really made it to mainstream? Because I feel it's never talent-wise. Because I feel as far as talent, we could go on for weeks and interview a different Cincinnati artist.
It's just not the town and the city. For that, we don't have nobody here that's gonna put no money behind you for real like that, and we don't have nobody here to sign you or nothing. You know, it's like that's not the city. So that's why you take your talent elsewhere.
So how you feel about AB approach with the shit? Like, you feel like he should be doing more than we? I mean, I know he got to focus on boxing. That's what's bringing in his money. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about that?
No
like,
comment.
You said we could talk about anything. You gotta get some.
No, you know what's crazy, Lou? Before she didn't say anything, when I heard the,
you know,
I knew it was gonna be no comment.
So you feel like he should? I'm saying though, do you feel like he should be doing more?
You know what? Lou, ask me the questions. I'm Skylar Blatt's
bro. Do you
second
like,
personality?
Do you feel like AB should be like, you know what I'm saying, reaching out more, giving out an opportunity because he have a pedestal? You know what I'm saying? He's already up on the pedestal, and we just, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Honestly, I feel he shouldn't. I feel like honestly he should have taken more of a backseat. And the only reason why I say that is because as far as him in the media and mainstream didn't do well. Mm-hmm. We love AB in Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. I feel AB is probably the greatest Cincinnati athlete as far as Cincinnati. Like, just straight athlete, no media, no extra shit. He did great shit. Like, he's a world champion. Mm-hmm. But the extra shit, I feel like, is what hurt AB. Yeah. So if it's like Michael Vick when he going through the shit with the dogs, mm-hmm. trying to promote an artist, it's not gonna work. Like, we hate you right now, my nigga.
Right.
Like, we don't like you as far as the people are concerned.
So you feel like he should have just sat back, let them do them, and stop. You know what I'm saying? Instead
and
of
let them do them,
being AB and about business type shit.
Exactly, because it's like it didn't work that way, and we see that now. But 2020 is hindsight. Like, nobody's seen that before. I feel like what he tried to do is great, and I applaud him. I wouldn't, if I ever met AB face to face and was ever to have a conversation with him, I would let him know what you tried to do, my nigga, was great. Cause he started a record label and signed all Cincinnati artists. Mm-hmm. Who does that? We can never name another record label that did that. Mm-hmm. No other record label has ever started and signed all people from their city. Not Rick Ross, not Diddy, not Jay-Z. Like, nobody. You can never name anybody else that did that. So the fact that he tried to do that was amazing. But the fact is I think he maybe, I don't know if it was him or what, but the credit.
On Snapchat right now, because I love Snapchat.
Snapchat is that shit.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
You ready? Yeah. Y'all can follow me on Snapchat, Bad Girl Sky. Go get my music on SoundCloud, YouTube, my mixtape. XXL drops next week. I can tell out right now. And you know, _ Skylar Blatt on Instagram. A real one. That's all I gotta tell him. I'm a real one right here.
I don't want to be sexist, but Skylar, you that nigga.
You that definitely is.
I was trying to tell y'all, but I didn't want to tell y'all.
She left it.
But you told us.
But I told you.
But you told us, but you didn't tell us.
I didn't tell you. You felt it.
Ooh, talk that talk.
They felt it.
Skylar, respect the game.
I just told you, when you're lost in the sauce, you start rubbing off.
Ooh, and what else?
I'm out of here.
No, I'm being.
No, that's real shit. That's real shit.
Look, if you knew better, you do better.
Whoa, tell them.
When you're lost in the sauce, you start rubbing off. Skylar Black, XXL, I'm up next.
Ooh, let them know. I mean,
level up.
You don't even gotta follow me.
Level up.
But I'm gonna tell you just in case. Mm-hmm. It's in case a motherfucker might be lost in the sauce.
Tell them.
And you want to respect the game.
Tell them.
After Party E on Instagram, Facebook. But first of all, follow the podcast. After Party _ podcast on Instagram, YouTube, website coming soon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You feel me? I mean, Skylar, thank you. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. The Henny bottle was empty.
Yeah.
My questions are answered.
Yeah.
It's a great night.
Pretty much.
Respect the game.
He just told you.
You feel me?